tunalizange tuputuke
Iyo.
Mwane tuli bakulizanga putukeni mwana.
mwata
Tuli bakulizanga
Chinyemba
mwane.
kamwata
Tuli bakulizanga
mwale
mama. Mama mlongeshi tuli bakulizanga. Putukeni mwane.
chamwaza mwana
Mwane vulemwe. Mwane.
shimukanda tuputuke ngeku bihula byetu tunabihululia byose nango etwai so lelo natuputukila natuputuka kutalako byuma byeka. Okay. So ikiko tunakutalaho lelo ebi tunakubimona tuwosena. Are we all able to see?
Mwane.
Okay, tutasakulirako mwane. So we're going to look at living things. Mu Luvale tunasema kwamba ngwetu byuma binakuyoya shipwe byuma bili nakuhima. Byuma bili nakuyoya like things that are living things. Byuma bili nakuhima like things that can breathe. Things that can also grow. Bili nakukola. Okay, I'm not an English teacher, so I'm sure we all know living things. Yeah, so I came up with some that are here, some of the living things. We are going to look at them. Natuputuka. Chatete. Human beings. Vatu. So a human being, mutu. And chamchuali, animals, tunyama. Animal, kanyama. So kanyama, animal. Then chamchitatu, trees, mitondo. Ngeumwe, mutondo. Then chinashishimu, birds, tujila. Ngeumwe, kajila. Chamchitanu, insects, tututu. Ngeumwe, katutu. Chinashishimu, fish, vaishi. Ngeumwe, ishi. I'm sure we all know fish. We've looked at fish so many times. Then chikwabo, caterpillars, mwongo. So this one it's mwongo without, it's mwongo without the Y that we have. It's just supposed to be MONGU. So it was just an error. Okay. So it's mwongo. Ngeumwe, lyungu. Then chinashishimu, chamuchitanu na bitatu, 8. Mushroom, uhwa. uhwa. So for mushroom, we just say uhwa. Whether it's one or more than, it's just uhwa. Chipo umwe, chipo uvulu, uhwa. Okay, so take note on this. Okay, thank you. So the caterpillar, it's even been written for us in the chat. It's Mongo, like Mongo in Northwestern. Huh. It's Mongo in what? Western province. Yes. It's just Mongo. Then chakumshirako. Flowers. Flowers. Jitemo. Jitemo. Imwe. Rutemo. Rutemo. Oh, there are 10. Okay. Grass. Grass. Mwila. Mwila. So also for grass, it's the same as number 8. We just say mwila. Chipo umwe imbawa uvulu, it's just mwila. There's nothing like, but though some say there's a lot, it's a lot of grass, they say mwila or mwila chukuma. But even if you say mwila, it's just fine. Okay, so I'll go through once more. Living things. Yuma wilina kuyoya, chipaku wima. Human beings, batu. Human beings, batu. Human being, mutu. Animals, tunyama. Animal, kanyama. Trees, mtondo. Umwe, mtondo. Birds, tujila. Singular, kajila. Insects, tututu. Umwe, katutu. Fish, kaishi. Umwe, ishi. Kwao, caterpillars, mongo. Umwe, liungu. Mushroom, uhwa. Mbawa umwe, mbawa uvulu, uhwalika. 9 flowers. Vitemo. Lumwe, lutemo. 10 grass. Mwila or bimwila. Umwe, mwila. Okay. So these are the living things that I managed to jot down. So if we have questions on this, we are free to ask, or any contributions are welcome. Ngetu lina bihula mwane to listen. Okay, ngebihula bya kwihi natutala binjukizo byetu. Okay, so if we don't have examples, or if we don't have questions, we'll look at our examples. Okay, so binjukizo byetu, our examples binjukizo. Chatete, Birds have nests. Birds have nests. Tujila patwama na maswa. Tujila patwama na maswa. Tujila patwama na maswa. Chamchuali. Human beings keep other human beings. Human beings keep other human beings. Batu bejikulamanga bakwabo batu. Batu bejikulamanga bakwabo batu. Chinakabemo. Trees are growing without water. Trees are growing without water. Mitondo ilina kusoka chakona mea. Mitondo ilina kusoka chakona mea. Chakumshirako. Animals eat grass. Animals eat grass. Tunyama bejikulya mwila. Tunyama bejikulya mwila. Okay, nanguhilukila mucheka. Chatete. Birds have nests. Birds have nests. Tujila batwama na maswa. Tujila batwama na maswa. Chakukabamo. Human beings keep other human beings. Batu bejikulamanga bakwabo batu. Chinashishimo. Trees are growing without water. Mitondo ilina kusoka chakona mea. Animals eat grass. Tunyama bejikulya mwila. Twakumisa mwane.
Mulongeshi.
Yes, Jason.
Nguli na chihula.
Okay.
In the second example and the fourth example, what does veggie mean there?
Which example? Example 1?
No, the second example and the fourth example.
So the...
Can I come
I'm
in?
not getting the question. Yeah, you can.
Okay, now the question is, yeah, he wants to know in the second example number 2 where it's written Vatu veji. Then in number 4, so tunyama veji. So he wants to know what veji means. Not so? Am I right?
The pronunciation or what?
No, just what does it mean?
No, the meaning of veg. Yeah, veggie. It's they. That's veg. Like if I'll say Mr. Jason and Mr. Banda, they, like I said, they use phones. Mr. Banda and Mr. Jason, they use phones. That word they is veg.
Okay. So
Are we okay on that one?
Yeah, so I understand that. Yeah. Veggie, that's also
okay.
That's thieves, correct?
Yes.
So how do you know if you're saying thieves or if you're saying they?
Okay,
Yeah,
it's the pronunciations.
Okay, yeah.
But
it's now spelling. On how you pronounce it, the pronunciation, also the how you are using it in the sentence. It also matters. The pronunciation, so the spelling is the same, veggie and veg. You see, the spelling is the same, but the pronunciation and the usage in the sentence, how you are using it, like how are you applying it. Yes, Nika, it also matters. I'm sure there's another word which we debated like this in terms of applying it, how you're applying it.
Okay, so that makes sense. But can you just help me out and pronounce thieves, and then pronounce they, so I could tell which pronunciation goes for which?
Okay. Thieves, when you want to pronounce thieves, like in the thieves in Luvale is veji. You are somehow like fast. Veji. You are fast. Veji. But in where they is veji. You are slow. You slow down. Veji. But when you are talking of thieves, is veji. Meaning you have to be a bit faster. Veji.
So thieves is veji, and
Yes.
they is veji.
Veji, yeah.
Okay, ngwasakurira kuchikuma.
Most welcome.
Mwane
Caron,
twasakulirako nayetu. Nayetu twasakulirako. Okay. Do we have any other questions?
Omwana.
Human.
Mulongeshi, it's just trying to get chamkavanga.
Human.
Injikizo chamkavanga. Birds
Chakavanga.
have nests. Chakavanga. Birds have nests. Tujila vatwama na maswa. Would it be okay to, or what would be wrong to say tujila tulina maswa?
Even tujila tulina maswa is correct also. That means
Okay.
the same.
Okay, good. Okay.
Okay. Yes. I can also help to say tujila tulina maswa. Yes, it's also correct. And tujila valina maswa. So tujila tulina maswa. Tulina maswa. It does not really sound exactly on how you're supposed to say it in Luvale, though it's correct. There's a correct way of saying it, and then there is that way of saying it which resembles the correct way. You know what I mean? Huh? Like you are saying something, it's correct, but it's not the actual way. Tujila tulina maswa. Yes, how you supposed to be put. So tujila valina maswa. Vali meaning you have a vulu. Valina maswa. Tujila, because tujila makes it like there are a lot of them. They can be even 2, 4, 5, but in the actual sense, when you say tujila, you are trying to say that it's a big number. It's more than 1. So vali na maswa. When you say tuli na maswa, it's like maybe it's like a small number. Maybe tuli, like we were saying last time, when it comes to reducing a number of something, tuli na maswa, meaning you are reducing the number. Like it's like a small group of them. Maybe it's like a family of a certain type of birds. So that's how it is. So tujila vali na maswa than tujila tuli na maswa.
Just to add on what has been said, everyone, the tujia tulina maswa might sound correct, but grammatically it's wrong. So the correct grammar for this sentence is tujira valina maswa. But tujia tulina maswa, it might sound correct, but it's wrong. Grammatically, it's wrong. So the correct one is tujira valina maswa.
Milongeshi.
Yeah, you can come in. What's your question?
So vatwama na means they have. could you also say vatwama mu to mean they live? So tujila vatwama mu maswa, birds live in nests.
Yeah, it's correct. It's yeah, you can, it can mean tujira batwama mumaswa. You know, if you say tujira batwama mumaswa, meaning they live in nests. But now if you say tujira batwama namaswa, meaning birds have nets, you know, nests. So tujira batwama mu, meaning where they live. Batwama na, meaning what they have. So I think you get the difference there.
Eyongwa sakuri lako.
Mwanevule.
Do we have some more questions or contributions? Okay. So I'll ask Mwatabanda mutangireko chinjikizo chetu cha kabanga. Mwatabanda sa.
So am I reading? Madam Logesh.
Yes.
Okay. Chakabanga. Birds have nests. Tujira vatwama na maswa.
Cheka nao.
Tujira vatwama na maswa.
Okay. Twasakulirako. So tujila vatwama na maswa. Tujila vatwama na maswa. So
Tujira
uswa.
vatwama na maswa.
So a nest is uswa. Nests maswa.
Okay.
Okay. So chinjikizo chetu cha mchwali twasakulirako wa mwata banda. Chinjikizo chetu cha mchwali na tutangirako kuli wa mwata chinyemba.
Man. Human beings keep other human beings. Vatu veji kulamanga vakwavo vatu.
Cheka nao mwanyi.
Vatu veji kulamanga vakwavo vatu.
Twasakulirako mwanyi. So on veji. Vatu veji, not veji. If you are slow now, it will sound like
A thief.
yeah.
Okay.
Sound like thieves, man. So vatu veji kulamanga vakwao vatu.
Okay.
Yes, vatu
Vatu
veji.
veji kulamanga vakwavo vatu. Okay.
Exactly. Yes.
Nani?
Twasakulirako chikuma mwana.
Yeah.
Vamwata banda mwana watutangireko. Oh, sorry. Vamwata mwale, Mr. Mwale, so sorry. Watutangireko mwana chinjikizo chetu cha mchitatu.
Kusekera mwani chinjikizo chetu cha mchitatu. Vatu veji
Number 3.
kulamanga.
Number 3.
Number three. Sorry, man. Number 3. Trees are growing without water. Mitondo ilina kusoka chakuona mea.
Kusoka.
Ilina kusoka chakuona mea. Mitondo ilina kusoka chakuona mea.
Twasakulirako mwana. Kwa mitondo ilina kusoka chakuona mea. Okay. Chinjikizo chetu cha kumshirako Jason.
Okay. Nangukweseka kutanga chinjikizo cha Muchiwana. Animals eat grass. Tunyama veji kulya mwila. Chekanawa? Tunyama veji kulya mwila.
Veggie, not veggie.
Veji.
Tutangire ko cheka.
Tunyama veji kulya mwila.
Okay, because you are Chindere, you are sounding the V.
Oh, okay. Let me try again. Tunyama
Hello.
Tunyama veji kulya mwila.
Yes. Mm.
Tunyama veji.
Mm. Chamwaza. It has to sound in Luvale, not in America.
Yes, no, I want to sound Luvale.
Yes. So it's veg, not veg. Okay. Wamama Carol, mnakotokela mwachelewa. Wamama Carol, mnase kutangira ko mwanevulema nchungolo shumana.
Sorry,
Nase
I'm at
kutangira
work,
ko
so
chinjikizi. Oh, you're at work, sorry.
I will not participate.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Which one should I
Okay.
read?
Any, you can just pick any and read for us. But I'd love you to read number 2 or number 4. Number 2, number 4.
Okay. Human beings keep other human beings. Bantu bejikula manga bakwabo batu.
Cheka nawa.
Bantu bejikula manga bakwabo batu.
Kula manga, not kula manga.
Kula manga.
Yes.
Bantu bejikula manga bakwabo batu.
Okay. Twasakulira komwane. So we'll do a recap of our lesson and then that will be the end of our lesson for today. Okay. So here, living things. Chakabanga, chipo cha tete. Human beings, batu, mutu, umwe. Animals, tunyama, umwe, kanyama. Trees, mitondo, umwe, mutondo. Birds, tujila, umwe, kajila. Insects, tututu, umwe, katutu. Fish, vaishi, umwe, ishi. Caterpillars, mongo, umwe, liungu. Okay, so on caterpillars, I said it's mongo, not mwongo. So I'll send one that doesn't have the W, because the W, oh, wow, that doesn't have the Y, because the Y change the meaning and then the pronunciation. So it's mongo, not mwongo. Mongo, not mwongo. So caterpillars, mongo. Umwe, liungu. Mushroom, uwa. On mushroom, we said whether it's one or yaivulu, it's still uwa. Then flowers, jitemo. Lumwe, lutemo. So Chakumshirako grass mwila. Thank you, Mr. Mono. Grass mwila. Or bimwila, others say bimwila to mean a lot of grass. But even if you say mwila, whether it's one or a lot, it's just correct. Mwila, mwila. Or bimwila, mwila. Okay. Yeah, mwila is even a name of a person, as well as mutondo. Okay. So this we have Batu, Tunyama, Mitondo, Tujila, Tututu, Waishi, Mongu, Uhwa, Jitemo, Mwila. Okay, then vinjikizo vyetu, our examples. Birds have nests. Birds have nests. Tujila batwama na maswa. Tujila batwama na maswa. Human beings keep other human beings. Batu vejikulamanga bakwao batu. So on this also we've emphasized the veji, like they keep other people. It's faster. Now if you read it, you have to be quick. If you read it slow, it will sound like you are saying people, fields. Like, yeah, to be like veji. So batu vejikulamanga bakwao batu. Chinjikizo chinakabemo. Following example. The next example, trees are growing without water. Trees are growing without water. Mitondo ilina kusoka chako na mee. Mitondo ilina kusoka chako na mee. Chakumshirako. Chinjikizo cha mchuana. Animals eat grass. Animals eat grass. Tunyama vejikulya mwila. Tunyama vejikulya mwila. Okay. Akumisa mwane. So kiko chilongesero chetu cha lelo ichi hakiko china 10. So this is the end of our lesson for today. Hope we enjoyed this lesson.
Mwasakulako chikuma kuri milongeshi wosena.
Naye twasakulilako.
Kusakilako milongeshi na milongeshi. Musavale kanawa wosena. Kalungamilame mwane. Andevule mwane.
Twasakulilako chikuma mwane.
Isukisu sepayami.
Mwane kisu.
Yeah, I'm saying twasakulilako chikuma first day in our new term of our lessons.
Naye twasakulilako mwane kisu mwane. Though the attendance was very poor, most of them in box that they are at work, they are busy, they are traveling and stuff. Yeah. So I'm sure maybe tomorrow they will be there.